Back again.
Yeah, we're back again. So, we have Nanny Tam, Joey, Peaceful Des is just dropping in. She's probably not going to be here. She has some family over, and it's her daughter's 28th birthday. So, happy birthday to your daughter, Des. So,
Yeah, I shouldn't have messed with my camera settings. I'm looking all blurry on here,
Rebecca,
worse than
touched by
usual.
yarn. Rebecca, touched by yarn. Hello, hello, Rebecca. There's Virginia Alexander. Hello, Virginia. So, yeah,
Hey,
we
Rebecca, Virginia, Nanny Tam, Joey, everybody else.
yes, yes. So, is there something you want to talk about, Mr. Derek, so we can start off?
Well, I might as well. I didn't get to tell you earlier. I had to rescue Gina a while ago when she came in. I was trying to get in here earlier, and she came in. And I'm like, yeah, I got to get back there and everything. And she's like, okay. And she went to her table beside her recliner over there, gonna set her stuff down. What's up, Dale? How you doing, brother? And she's like, ah! She jumped back. I'm like, what in the world's going on? Yeah, I thought I heard something. Did I drop out, or did she drop out?
You're
Uh oh.
frozen on my end.
We back?
Yeah, you're back. You went
Well, you were
frozen.
frozen on my end, so I don't know what was happening. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of wild there. I was looking and you were freezing. So I mean, I guess different perception. On what's going on here? Hey, Ovita, roll to IC. But yeah, she just jumped back. She's like, ah! She's making a noise, freaking out. And so I go, well, what in the world's going on? And she's got a little trash can beside her table there. And when she leaned down, somehow a little mouse about that long was in that trash can and jumped up inside the trash can when she leaned over to put her stuff down.
Oh
I'd been hearing
no.
something and didn't know what it was this afternoon while I was at home. So, surprise. And he could almost get out. His little body was about that long, yeah, little tail about the same length. And he could jump almost to the top. And I'm kind of grabbing right under the edge of the rim. I'm like, be careful, dude. Walk him out in the
Wow.
kitchen, in the yard.
Wow.
They just can't.
Hello, Jovita. Brother Jeff, roll 2IC. Wendy at Hardneck Farm says, I am here. I have to run out and plug in a fan in the greenhouse. All right. And then Dale, I waved. I saw
Yeah,
ya. Hello,
there you go.
hello. Wow. Yeah, I would have probably screamed. Chris probably would have been like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Um, yeah. I scream
That's,
for a butterfly, so I scream for a moth. So there
well,
you go.
we've actually had, I think last year we had three snakes in here. I don't know where they're coming from for sure. I mean, it's just, I had like two of them were about, little rat snakes about that long. Then I had one about that long. We found in the closet. I took care of one with my mag light flashlight, think, and
Man.
the other one I used something else, got rid of it. The other one was in the pantry and the little closet, in there past the dining room area or past the kitchen in there. And Gina saw that, screamed. I had to run in there. Then I ran back. Luckily, she got one of those little grabber deals with this trigger on it. You grab it and it closes on the end. So I had to catch it with that and fling it outside.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Dang wild kingdom around here.
Wow. You'll probably hear Renly. She's back there.
Yeah,
Um, Rhonda Dodson. Hello, Rhonda. And there's Rochelle. Welcome in, Rochelle. I haven't seen you in a bit. She's on the Facebook side.
okay. Hello, Facebook.
Someone someone would have had to clean me up. I'm petrified of mice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would have yeah, I would have been screaming on that.
Yeah, they're this. I'm hoping whenever we get this spare bathroom fixed, the floor in there, hopefully that'll seal things off and things won't be able to get in. I hope so, because rats have actually chewed a hole in the under the toe kick board going into the bottom of the sink underneath it.
Uh,
And I got in there and I said, okay, I'm going to stop this. I put some foam. I sprayed some foam in the hole. All right, Dale, go to the store, take care of business.
the moose is in.
The
The moose
moose.
barbecue. Hello, hello. Yeah, he's got
But
to go to the store.
I put foam in the hole, and then a little while later, I come back and the hole's open. They have chewed through the foam and come in. I'm like, wow, really? Hey, Legacy Home and Garden, Michelle.
Yeah, she hasn't been on any lives in forever. She used to come in. She's been up on the panel before, but on the YouTube side, and it's been a long time since she's been on panel or whatever. But she's a cool lady.
Hey, Troy Sutton.
Hi, brother Troy.
Troy's been cooking it up on Facebook too.
That's what I was gonna say. Steel wool, steel wool.
Yeah.
They don't like that steel wool.
One thing I did try on another hole they made. Well, see what happened is, as I plugged the one hole up with the foam, then they chewed another hole out in the middle. So I said, okay, let's try something different. I had some black duct tape, Gorilla tape, and I put over it. Apparently, they don't like to chew on that. That's when they went out and chewed through the foam then and got out. So it's like, really?
Wow.
I should have went here and just duct taped the whole bottom of the front there. Try it now.
Right? Hi, Charles.
I think what it is that floor, that sink is leaked and it's opened up around the hole where the pipes go through. I think they're coming up around that pipe and coming up in the floor and coming in. So I'm hoping we get this bathroom redone soon, that we can get that taken care of, and that'll be all dealt with.
Yeah. We still haven't sealed underneath our floors in the tiny home. And so there was one year where, we were bombarded with the scorpions.
Yes.
And stuff. And when we had them spray around the house for like spiders and scorpions and all kinds of stuff, we hardly seen any scorpions since then. So there's been like one or two maybe, but not hardly any like we've seen before. So
we had a guy come out one time. We were having problems with him. We only seen like one up crawling, but for whatever reason, they like to go under a trash can. I have found them, the little bodies under a trash can. They'll somehow work their way under there, and I guess they can't get out, and they pass away under there, I guess. Or the weight of the trash can presses them down and does them in. But and the old little single wide we had a guy come out, and he had the hose on the back of the truck that he rolled out with the big tank in the back with the big wand on it, like you spray a fence row with. And he's there and just fogging all up under the trailer with it. And then he went all around outside, and we told him about we had a problem. There was some stuff out in the old shed that was out back. Found an old tarp rolled up in there and went to pull it out, and there was like 1,000 roaches come out of that thing. Oof. So we went out there and sprayed all in there, and then we never had any more problems. And now we're starting to have problems in this trailer.
Oh, man.
Like I was supposed to come back like once every 6 months and spray or something, but I never saw him again.
If you find any more, I'll take them. Brother Jeff, you can take all the scorpions you want. And then Rochelle, he is talking about mice.
Both.
Yeah, both.
I've had both come in here. We actually had one. We got a gas fireplace in the corner, but I never had it hooked up. I don't really trust gas, but there's like 1x2 trim going around it, wood trim, and there's a crack in it at the top of there. There's like a little gap about that wide. We were sitting there watching TV, and I looked up and I saw something white, and I'm like, "What is that?" And I saw it move, and it was a little rat snake. He was trying to stick his head out the hole, but he was had his belly facing me, so it looked white. And I go up there, I'm like, oh man. And I can't really reach up and get a hold of him, so I take my knife and try to stick it and pull him out like that, try to stick it in here and flick him out. And just as soon as I almost got it, he was gone. And
Oh,
a little while later, when we found one in the computer room. So yeah, I hope that was it.
Jovita's gonna ship you some cats.
I don't mind them. Back when we used to have a lot of stray cats around here, we didn't hardly have mice. I mean, it was great. And then for whatever reason, they disappeared. I don't know if bobcats and foxes got them or what. I don't know.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, hey, Wendy.
Wendy's back.
Yep.
Oh, what is it? Who's getting from Robbie from Robbie and Sonia? What is their channel name? The Wild Huckleberry. They have some puppies somebody had posted. I've seen him post on his channel and stuff, and I was like, oh my goodness, those are so cute. And then where we get our pallets from the XYZ store here in town, she had posted some cats that
Oh,
they needed rehomed and stuff, and I was like, Chris would absolutely say no to a cat being at the house.
yeah. But if you got mouse problems, you won't have many more.
Right,
I
right.
will. Well, as long as it's not like if it's just a stray cat that hangs around,
Mm,
they will clean them up. But if it's one that you're feeding regularly, they might not do so much.
yep.
So a lot of times they're like, "Why bother? You're going to give me a can of food in a little while. Why have I got to work for it?"
Rebecca said that's why she has two cats in her house.
There you go.
There's Ed, Whistle Stop Homestead. Hello, hello. Chris, come on now. Yeah, no, we've had cats before, and I don't know. We're just not cat people, I guess. I don't know. Our dogs
Yeah.
would absolutely go crazy if we had cats around here. The Newman family. Hi, Spencer. Welcome in.
Let's
Let's
stop.
see.
Ed, I forgot about him. Hey, bud.
Don't know how they're getting in, but we've had 3 red wasps in the house since yesterday. I'm so allergic.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Nanny Tam.
Yep. We had some getting in, and I realized that my storm door on the front of the house here had actually sagged. I guess the hinges got weak and it sagged down and left a crack at the top of the door. And I actually sat down in my recliner one day and one stung me in the back.
Oof.
That didn't feel good.
I bet not. I bet not.
And then there's like a little groove on top of that metal storm door. And then we started having rain frogs living there. And then that was hilarious. One morning I told Gina, I said, "There's some up there." I said, "Go ahead and shut the door." But she felt the need to have to hold that door open and tell me something. Then I heard, "Ah!" And I try and look back, and the one that's jumped off on top of her head.
Oh, no.
And then it jumps off of her, and she's screaming at me. I have to come back in the house. I wound up being late for work, taking like 10, 15 minutes trying to chase this rain frog down and catch him and get him out of the house.
Wow.
It's like, good Lord.
When Chris
Critters.
built the pond back here, there's so many frogs that hang out in that pond, and at night they get really, really loud.
I can hear them over here across the road. Go, Joe.
And when it rains, that's when you start seeing the turtles crossing the street.
Especially when it rains a lot. They're going to move it.
Hi, Joe. Y'all make sure y'all are hitting the thumbs up for me and Derek
Yep.
while you're stopping by. That'd be awesome. What are you eating? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got to get them frog legs. No.
I have never tried them, but I've been wanting to.
Um, I can't remember which one of my kids have tried frog legs, but yeah, frogs out is a good sign that you don't have snakes. Hmm.
I
I didn't
don't
know
know.
that.
I don't know. I got both. I guess
Tastes
that's why.
like chicken.
Yeah, I guess that's why they were on hiding up on top of my storm door up there, so the snakes wouldn't come up there and get them and find them. I guess I don't know.
Wow. There's a lot of people who like frog legs. Okay.
There's a bee in his underwear. Ooh, that'll get your attention anytime.
Oh, wow. Ouch. I had a tree frog on the hood of my car when I was heading to an appointment.
Yep.
Jovisa said the frog legs taste like chicken and there's not much to eat off of.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. I think you got to eat a lot of them.
Yeah, no. I don't see myself eating frog legs, but everybody knows I'm a picky eater. So, yeah, just
I
not
have never
going to do
tried
it.
them. I've been at the table at a restaurant. People are eating them. I went getting a steak or some shrimp or something like that. But, and I was trying to thaw my shrimp out to cook. I thought about doing it today, and I said no, I'll probably get to it tomorrow. But I just put them in like the day before yesterday, so they're finally thawed out today. Scotty, what's up, buddy? And I opened the fridge and I saw something dripping from the bag. I'm like, what is going on here? So I had to get a paper towel, I had to get it out and get it over the sink and look at it. I guess when they were cutting the box open to get the bags of shrimp out, they cut a slice in the bottom of the bag. So they finally had thawed out and was the water they're in the bag was dripping out. So I had to get them out, clean up, and then put them in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, pack them in there, and fold them over and seal it.
Wow.
So hopefully tomorrow before Homestead Hangout, I'll be boiling the shrimp.
Yes, Amy, eating one bite of chicken on the bone. Oof.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a never do. That I'm not doing that over again. Frog legs are like dark chicken meat.
I can
See, I
do
don't
it.
like dark meat.
I can do it. I can eat one. I can eat white meat, dark meat, don't matter.
Yeah, I'm like the dark meat or the white meat. I like the white meat better. I
I
didn't touch
do
the
the
phone, but
same
the
way.
video backed up. Uh-oh.
Yeah, some shrimp. Yep.
Yep. Spencer says they love shrimp. Scotty is always invited to this party.
Yep.
I'm still shocked I saw Grumpy feeding goats. She feeds goats and she'll feed pigs, but she will not be near a chicken or the turkeys. Absolutely not. You see how in that video I put there's a chicken, because there was a chicken out of the chicken area.
And she probably scoped him out.
Ooh, she was like, mm-mm. I knew if it would have flown,
Yeah.
she would have been gone. She'd been out of there.
Oh yeah. Mud bug boils for sure. Yep. My brother-in-law, he actually started putting them in the low country boil we do over their house sometimes, man. They're like a. I like shrimp more, but I do like them. As the crawfish are more like a musky type taste. They're more of a fishy, stronger fishy type taste than shrimp.
Hmm.
But they're still good. I mean, with good seasoning. He's got the big pot with the basket that you pull out and drain, and then he's got like this huge, like cookie sheet metal pan. It's like a restaurant style, biggest one I've ever seen in my life. And he takes and dumps it out on there, and he goes back over the top with more Old Bay. After we get everything out, and then it's like got a little pop to it.
Hmm.
But the girls will not let us put garlic in there. They won't let us put oranges in there, or lemons, or anything like that. It has to be, and they really don't want like sausage in there. They don't care for sausage. I love me some good sausage,
Uh-huh.
and but we always put corn, potatoes, sausage, shrimp, and crawfish. But I would love to do like I see in a lot of Cajun videos, cut the bottom off of that big clove of garlic and drop the whole thing in there. Give that little bit of pop to it,
Um,
you know. Electronically signed at least a day. Official that the apartment is ours. Yeah, there you go, Scotty. Glad to hear it, bro. Got a place to stay.
let's see. I am doing my last 5 that I can gift out. Let's see who got them. Loose Screw Ranch Kim,
Oh,
Annabore, Demoose, The Rambling Peach, and I have never heard this name before, but Charlotte Ellis. Hmm,
I don't think I have either.
I hadn't heard of that person before. Huh, okay. Well, there's my 5 gifted
Oh yeah.
Leonard Mountain Homestead memberships.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's it, Derek. Here in South Texas,
Mm-hmm.
we do crawfish boils, and dang, they are good.
I would actually like to go to one of those with like the fresh crawfish because all we get here in Georgia, we get them like frozen in the box. You got by at Harvey's or Walmart or something like that, the grocery store. Oh, there she is.
There's Renly. Look, she's gonna be looking around because until she figures out that hey, Dollar Tree Charlotte Ellis. I
Yeah,
have no idea. I have no idea. I have never heard of
yeah,
Charlotte Ellis. So hey,
me either.
but she got a gifted membership. So there you go. We do the bowls here in Kansas, and it turns out
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Yep, there's Grumpy and Renly. There's a TV playing on that side, so that's what she's looking at.
Oh,
She's getting so big.
oh, Vitas are about Baffin Bay. I've heard of Baffin Bay. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what my brother-in-law told me. He said because he used to live over around Delhi in Louisiana, and he said it's so much better with fresh crawfish.
Oh, and then I had to call my other daughter because I was like, for anybody who knows about Sheen, okay, Sheen is where you can buy all the. It's an app that you can just buy stuff off of.
Yeah,
It's almost like a Timu, but it's
yeah.
Sheen. Well, I've been pronouncing it wrong apparently because now when you see the commercials, they call it Shein. What is Shein? Like
Mm,
I've always called it Sheen. It's
that's,
like I know now I'm mispronouncing Timu. It's Tamu or something like that, and I was like, Shein,
well,
really?
that's what I mean. I've always heard Timu and said Timu, but then I watched a commercial for something today on my phone that said Timu.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, what do you call it then? But
Ooh.
it took me a little while, but I finally figured out where they got the name. Yeah, she's been looking at me. But most containers, shipping containers, have 4 letters and then a trailer number. And where I work at, we ship a lot of stuff overseas, and there's actually a lot of trailers that the first 4 letters is TEMU.
Uh huh.
And so I'm thinking that must be where they got it from. It's spelled exactly the same. So, and a lot of that stuff goes to China and Japan and everywhere else.
Yeah. We were watching. I think it was when the Super Bowl was happening, and they did the commercial for. I'm gonna still say Timu,
Yeah.
but when they started doing the commercial for Timu, they were like talking about Temu or something like that, and I was like, what? So I've been saying it wrong this whole time, and now I'm learning that it's not Sheen, it's Shein, which in the spelling it
Yeah,
is Shein, but
yeah.
when it's put together, it's Sheen. I don't know.
I've actually heard people
It's
call it
simple.
shine. I mean, I, I guess that's what they were talking about. I mean, I've never been on it, but I know Ginger taught me going on the checking out the Amazon Haul app. It's called
The Amazon
Haul,
haul.
and
Mm-hmm.
I got downloaded the app, started looking at it, and it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is a lot of more of lady stuff on here. I mean, tons of makeup and house
Yeah.
cleaning type things, and I mean, it's cool, but I'm like, it's just ain't for me. I want like tools and this and that and the other, you know. And
What is that?
I finally looked at my phone the other day, and I saw on the Amazon app where it's right up there at the top of the page. Quit dinging, phone. But it's right up at the top of the page there. You can see haul, I think, one of the little bubbles.
Huh.
So it's all you have to do is just boom, click on it, and there's haul.
Um, what is that other app that they're using? Whatnot? Is it Whatnot?
I've heard of whatnot, but I don't really know much about it.
Yeah, I don't know much about it either. Haul is so cheap.
Yeah,
They've had dollar days with tons of stuff for $1. Hmm.
I looked at this one and it showed for men.
Uh huh.
It's got a thing for men. You look at it and it's got all kinds of stuff. It's got men's clothing. It's got screwdrivers and tools and all sorts of things.
Um, I've heard of TikTok Shop. Okay, so I've heard of TikTok Shop, but some of the stuff you still have to pay like a lots of shipping. Um,
Well, you got to try to find the stuff that's just free shipping if you can help it.
yeah.
I actually have one of those Bali tabletop fire pits
Uh huh.
out there. I used it last year. It works pretty decent, but right after I got it, it started warming up, so I didn't get to use it but one time.
Uh,
But I use the chips with it. The chips do not work well with it. They burn up like within like 10 minutes.
oh man,
I got a bag of pellets. Going to try those, and then it got hot. So,
what are you doing?
but,
Huh?
but yeah, this haul. I started looking at it. Like, okay, this is more suited. You can find more different stuff on here than just what was on the app. And but be forewarned, you may see some disturbing things because they do advertise certain kind of men's underwear on there. I'll leave it there.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
I was like, oh dear God, get away! I don't need to see that. It's like, go away. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need to see that.
Out of all that, catfish is still my favorite. Nice.
Yeah.
Nanny Tam's laughing.
Talking about
Yeah, that happens on all apps. You know, you're scrolling through
yeah,
and then you start seeing things that you shouldn't see on those apps, and it's like, I don't want to see that.
yeah,
I don't want to see that.
yeah. It gets kind of out of control sometimes. Stuff they put on there. If it's that type of stuff that I might
That might do ladies wear too.
Oh yeah, when I was just going down the regular before I went switched to men, it showed a lot of ladies stuff like that too. Yeah, when I went over to men, then I really got shocked.
What you saying?
I'll just say this: men do not need to floss.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
fried, grilled, it doesn't matter to me. I love it all.
Thank,
Oh,
thank
I
God.
know.
Thank God it was just a little plastic like mannequin thing and not a real dude wearing it. Yes.
That'd have been crazy.
I was like, oh Lord, no. I don't need to see that.
She's just
But
looking
yeah,
at that
you was
TV.
talking about Spencer was talking about the who said about the catfish with Spencer or Joe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's one thing talking about Louisiana. I would love to try a catfish po' boy. The po' boy sandwich, the catfish po' boy. I've seen a bunch of them make it with like catfish nuggets on it with the lettuce and tomato and stuff like that. And it looks so good.
Hi, Bowen.
Bowen, hey brother, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better.
Did you see his comment?
Hey Bowen. Oh Lord, has he got that picture of Bowen with the hat on with them drawers on?
Oh no.
Go evil thoughts, leave. Whew.
Oh my goodness.
He had to say it, didn't he? Dang it.
Spencer said that's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's funny. All right.
But yeah, they
So, where did it? I don't know.
I actually watched a video the other day on something that that he was watching on some kind of food network, food channel, something. There's Milwaukee,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, they took the dark meat off of a piece of chicken, off of a whole chicken, cut it off the bones, ground it up, added all kinds of seasoning, and made dark meat chicken sausage. So, or whatever. Catfish not done work. Yeah, just right. But they actually took then and after they made the sausage, they made it like bulk sausage, like you can buy in the tube, and they stuffed it underneath the breast, the skin on the breast of the rest of the chicken,
Hmm.
and then put it in the oven and like roasted it off. It had like golden brown looking beautiful, and I'm like, okay, maybe that dark meat, the juice would get in that, keep the breast nice and juicy, you know. I ain't talking about that either, boy. But, but it's chicken. But I mean, it looked great. Maybe it was good. I don't know. I finally found and tried the Conacher sausage. Dude. Yeah, I told you it's good.
What is it?
It's Conacher sausage. I found it at Walmart. They got the smaller link, the hickory smoked, and they got the bigger link, that's just regular smoked. And I mean, plenty of fat content in it. It stays, it's juicy. You can grill it. It's so good.
Hmm.
That's like some of the best sausage I ever had. Gina, that's all Gina wants me to buy. I buy other kind of sausage, she gets mad. That's about the only kind of sausage she likes to eat.
Let's see. I haven't heard of that sausage before.
It's, I think it's made somewhere around here. It's got like the the label is yellow and it's usually got a red ring around it for the hickory smoke and a blue ring around the edge of it for just regular smoke. It's a bigger, it's the full size length for the regular smoke. The hickory is always the smaller length.
Hmm.
But I mean, shoot, that is good.
Everybody's saying hi to each other.
They're back in.
Well, I'm just glad we see Bowen inside the chat and that he's feeling a little better. He's recovering. The prayers are helping.
Yeah, I got kind of worried when I saw what everybody was sharing that post on Facebook. I was like, oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad you're doing okay, boy.
It's giant link, sort of like smoked, but better. Spencer says he's a foodie, so he'll try most foods.
Yeah. That's my favorite, but I don't get to go over that much. Is Broxton, the butcher shop over there. about 8 miles from here. They actually have a sausage they make in house that is live last night. Yeah, I didn't get to watch that. I mean, there was a bunch of laughing last night.
Yes, there was a lot of laughing last night. Oh, Dale.
But yeah, they actually have jalapeno maple cheese sausage.
Huh.
They have little cubes of cheese, and when you throw it on the grill and cook it, the cheese melts. And it gets all creamy in there, and you get like a little touch of jalapeno, but the maple gives you that sweetness, just cools it right down. And I let a guy at work try a piece I brought from home. And he said, "Oh my God, dude, where you get this from?" I had to tell him. He's like, "Man, it's the best sausage I ever had."
He said, y'all keep the prayers coming. They're still needed. Absolutely.
But they actually have a pineapple sausage too. It's pretty dang good. Whew, 362 pounds. I ain't far behind. I can tell my belt's getting tighter, my shirt's getting shorter.
Oh, man.
I got to get on this diet again.
You know, I've said it before. I can try a diet and I'm good at it the very first few weeks, and then I fall off because it's like I don't keep myself accountable. So um I can't start a diet. I just can't do it.
Well, it's hard when everybody else is not doing it but you.
Yes.
And then it's so easy. Like, I can just run and get this real quick. It won't take anything. But if you're trying to eat low carb or something, and you're trying to eat more healthy with salads and vegetables and stuff like that, it's like society says, no, you can't do that. We got to keep you fat, and you have to buy this junk food. It's way cheaper.
Yeah.
It's so easy to run to McDonald's up there and get you a $2 little cheeseburger than it is to go to Zaxby's and pay $10 for a dang salad, or I think it's $11 or $12 now for a salad there. It's a salad, but you got a lot of lettuce.
They've made it to where the good stuff is more expensive.
Mm. Oh, I used to make jalapeno and cheese. Oh, that sounds good.
You eat twice a week?
I couldn't make it.
No, I couldn't make it either.
Well, my doctor actually PA I was seeing, hey Lynn, told me about this. It's like kind of like the Mediterranean diet. It's basically like it's pasta and stuff. You can have pasta, whatever you want, but it's one meal a day.
Yes, she is. She's crying.
She's not. She's having a fit back there. But yeah, it's like the Italian people. They don't. He was just what he was telling me. I don't know if it's true or not, but they do not normally eat lunch. They'll have one big meal, or I don't know if they eat breakfast or not. They have one big meal at the end of the day when they get home from work, and they look at us like, yeah, y'all Americans, y'all eat this big old meals all day. We couldn't work if we did that. That's what he was basically telling me, and he actually said that y'all eat these big meals a day. We couldn't work if we had all these big meals y'all eat. So they just have one good sized meal at the end of the day, and that's it. But it's meats, it's pastas and vegetables and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. He may have been totally telling me a bunch of junk.
I don't know. Now, see, that's my problem. I don't know if I could.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be so hard to cut out bread. Like that's
Yeah.
going to be hard for me.
They do make low carb bread, but it's not as good as regular bread. Some of them have a little funky aftertaste. It's hard to try to find the right one that actually tastes somewhat like bread. They do have a couple brands. I think the Mission low carb tortillas, soft tortillas.
Yeah, I've
Those are
seen
good.
those. Yes.
They are actually good. You can't tell a difference in them. I mean, especially when you pack them full of some taco meat and some lettuce and sour cream. Don't bother me a bit. It's ready to go.
So Spencer's doing a form of a
Yeah,
carnivore diet. Yeah, Lynn, she doesn't feel very good with the weather changing and all that other stuff. We have cool mornings sometimes, and we have warm mornings sometimes, and then it'll cool off, during the day. And so her allergies are just kicking her little rear. So
Ace. Yeah, you
I
bring that
only
thing.
eat sourdough bread, and you don't eat as much.
Rebecca,
What you
the only
got?
sourdough bread I've tried has been on the Hardee's Frisco burger. I would like to actually try some real, you know, sourdough bread.
Arnold's keto bread is actually very good.
Yeah, I think I've tried some of that one time. I can't remember if we liked it or not.
Hi, Ace.
Yeah.
Try gluten-free bread. Hmm.
Mm,
Protein and more protein with some
well,
fruit and nuts.
that's where my buddy of mine, my buddy Wade, he called me every Friday night about 6:30. Um, like in the mornings, he'll have like some grilled chicken he got the day before. A lot of times his wife will go to the Waffle House, pick him up some the night before, and he'll have that, like strawberries, pineapple, and he'll do the egg whites. He'll scramble egg whites and have them with it. And he says he likes to frank it up. It's a Frank's hot sauce,
Huh.
and I like strawberries, pineapple, and all that. That's his breakfast.
Huh.
And then he usually eats some kind of a salad for lunch, and and usually like some almonds or something for supper. That's it. That's about all he has during the day. But he works at a desk from home, so he's kind of he's not really exerting a lot to get real hungry.
And I think she's teething too. So
Oh yeah, that's
that
been
with all the allergy stuff.
yeah. I've done the egg whites. It's not the same not having that yolk.
Yep.
But I was thinking about
After
on low carb, you can have the whole yolk and everything, the whole egg. That's something back right. Okay. Do you think anytime?
Howdy, Ace. Everybody's bouncing back and forth from my page to your page and from your page back to mine and then back and forth. So I love that. That's okay. That's good.
I appreciate it. If there's anybody on my page that don't know about Little Mountain Homestead, Amy and Chris, so, hopefully if I got a mod on there, I'm sharing a link for her channel. For their channel.
Yes. And vice versa. If you do not know Derek Fowler, which you should already know Derek Fowler, go check him out. Trying to share love views and watch her with both. We appreciate that. Just don't forget to hit the like button for both of us.
Yeah,
You know.
it always helps.
Yep. Yep.
And don't be that
Very
way.
true.
You know we still love you.
That's the Colonel there. Ed.
Yep.
Ed the Colonel.
Ah.
Have you seen what we were talking about when we call him the Colonel?
Mm-mm.
I'm doing it, Ed.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing it, Ed. He's gonna be like, oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't. This is funny. This is why we call him the Colonel. Everybody
Daryl.
has to know.
Uh-oh. Dang.
There's Ed.
The Colonel.
Sorry, too late.
No, you can hit it twice on Amy's channel. Just hit it once on mine. So,
Oh man, that's hilarious. What you doing? Huh?
butt bullets.
You're grounded. Go to your room. He does chicken, right? LOL. They forgot the baby's diaper bag. Oh no.
One we got over in Fitzgerald, they don't do chicken right.
Are you
They do
okay?
chicken nice and greasy.
You doing
It don't make you feel real good when you go there and place your order inside instead of going through the drive-through. And then you look and see people walking around, and you look and there's a lonely little chicken leg. It's laying up under the warmer that's been stepped on. Somebody just kicked under the edge of the warmer and it's laying there.
okay?
And ours, and when Fitzgerald has a Taco Bell inside too. I don't like Taco Bell. Hey, thanks, Spencer. Appreciate it.
That's awesome. I love it.
But yeah, then you look where they've been making tacos, and they got this little thing that's a little section on the table, this little raised stainless steel pieces like this, where you can set the tacos in it, and it holds the taco up, and then you can put stuff in it. And then you look beside, there it is.
And he's carrying a bucket of chicken. See, Ed didn't tell us that he got,
It's going to
you.
I'm expecting to see it say Ed, subscribe to your channel. But yeah, where they're making these tacos, you look in the floor and they're standing on it. There's like cheese and lettuce all in the floor. And I'm like, oh God, I wish I hadn't ordered already.
Yeah.
I would have turned around and walked right out. It's like, Lord, just get a broom.
He said that isn't Ed. Sorry. Oh man. You got the hiccups? Let's see where Papa's at so Papa can get you.
I was gonna watch some stuff last night. I didn't get to. I was here trying to get a video done and uploaded from when I worked on the tractor like 2 weeks ago. And then something happened when I don't have a screensaver set up on this thing. Dang. But, I was trying to upload it, and I don't have a screensaver or anything set up on it or a timeout. So this thing just after it sets about 5 or 10 minutes, it just goes off this computer. So it went off, and I tried to turn it back on. Then I tried to go in there and do something with it. Then something didn't work right to try to upload it, and then I had to just close CapCut and then try to finish it up, and then it just went crazy. It sat there, and I looked at it today. It was supposed to have stopped at 1 o'clock. I was about 2. It said it was, and you look at it, and it says we're getting ready to. What is that? Almost ready to process. I'm like, dude, y'all been processing since last night.
Wow.
So I finally, when I got home, I just finally deleted it. I'll have to try it again later.
What you doing? She almost ate my face. She almost ate my face.
You hurt his feelings.
I don't quite look like Santa either, Joe says. You almost ate my face. You almost ate my face. I really like watching you hold Ren while you're live, Amy. Well, when she starts getting upset, I have to hand her back over to Mama. Derek, when are you going to do a live of your boils?
I normally don't do the boils. Usually my brother-in-law and Douglas does that. I just kind of help him out with it when we're doing it. But all I do is boil like some shrimp. That only takes like a few minutes. So I tried to do a low country bull that one time for some kind of collaboration video, and I actually realized later that I put stuff in the wrong steps, and even the corn got tough, the corn to cob. So I got to rethink that one.
Yeah.
So
I
and,
still gotta. Okay, so this weekend, we're gonna go get the stuff for Chris to do his chili for the chili collaboration. Um, I think there's only been one person, which is Charles, that has put a video out for the collaboration. I'm cooking some really good stuff this weekend. I bet you are, Ed.
yeah, I'm thinking about doing the green bean chili
Uh huh.
and trying to make some of Mama's old Tex-Mex cornbread.
Ooh.
You know, see how that works.
Okay.
Put shredded
Okay.
cheese in there with it.
It's called chili with beans. I'm not making hot dog sauce.
Yeah,
Right.
I want beans. If I'm gonna eat it, I want beans.
There you go. Chris will have beans in his. Probably some turkey, Ed.
I mean, if you're going on making a chili dog, that's fine. But nah,
Now, see, they have hot dog sauce that has the beans in it
yeah,
for hot dogs.
yeah.
So, I mean,
Well, that's what Gina loves them kidney beans. I like the good old fashioned chili beans.
uh-huh.
They're a little smaller. I just like the way they taste in there. But Gina loves the kidney beans. Oh, look out, really?
Hey, hey, what you yelling about? Oh my goodness.
Lord have mercy.
I know. When she and that wasn't a scream of she's about to cry. That's just she's excited.
Yeah.
You can tell when she's
Hey,
mad because she starts screaming.
Brenda, good to see you. Freedom Red Bird. Brenda's in here.
Hi, Brenda. I think I need to put more than 4 pounds of hamburger in it, though.
You sure?
See,
95.
Brenda says she puts ranch style beans in her chili. Oh,
Yeah.
there's Jan.
Yeah.
Hi, Jan.
Yes, that. The ranch style beans is like the regular size chili beans, or is it? I'm not sure. Oh, Mama always called them chili beans. That's what she always did. And Mama put bell pepper and stuff in there too. Gina has forbidden me to put bell peppers in her chili. So
Find out if Brenda's gonna do the collaboration. Brenda, are you doing the chili collaboration for Lori's Prepping for Heaven? Hi. You know, you could go inside the other chat and ask her, Ed, have you tried putting some spicy sausage in it? Chris's chili is very spicy. That I won't eat his chili. Him and Christopher
yeah,
will eat that stuff up like
can't,
there's no tomorrow.
I can't really spice mine up either. Gina's like, no, don't put that spicy stuff in there.
Yeah. I like hearing Ren's excitement. That means I have to move.
She get happy.
Okay, Colonel, you'll be back.
Uh oh, you're gonna be in so much trouble.
I know. I won't hear the last of it.
Yeah,
I'll
Troy
never
actually.
make chili again different than I did yesterday. Oh ho ho.
Yeah,
Renly.
yeah. Troy sent me a sneak peek of that one last night. It looked very good.
Look who it is, Renly.
Chris.
So,
Sausage and hamburger together is a really good combo. Yes, it is. Did you say Lori's Prepping for Heaven collaboration, Amy? Yes, I did, Nanny Tam. We are doing it in memory of Lori's Prepping for Heaven. So we do have a hashtag, and it's called hashtag PFH collab, and you can cook chili. And then we ask that you cook cornbread or biscuits or any type of bread on the side, and then you can tell a little memory of Lori while you're doing the chili video. So
Yeah, Reverend Joe sounds a lot like me. I don't measure usually.
I never cooked the same recipe twice. Yes, I know.
That's like
Well,
a little more than
I
that.
can't say I don't do that because I've done several recipes where I've had to look at the recipe twice. So
Yeah.
look.
I usually kind of like see a recipe and I'll kind of just pick up what I want out of it and kind of go over here and add something to it and see what happens. And I have had a lot of failures.
That's awesome, Amy. What a beautiful idea. Ed came up with the idea and then he called me and Chris to see if we wanted to not so much co-host the collaboration, just help him with it. And we said of course. And so we're letting people know that there's no giveaways. This is just a sweet memory collaboration for Lori, and there's not going to be anything that is beyond that. Just a video. So I dump all sorts of stuff in our chili. So do I. That's the best kind, throwing stuff together. I agree,
Yeah.
Joe. Yep. Yes, ma'am, Nanny
That sounds
Tam.
about right. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you yelling at Pawpaw?
She's happy to see him.
He hasn't grabbed her yet.
Yeah. It was only a matter of time.
Yep. Okay, so it's hashtag. If you'll put it in Derek's live as well.
Yeah.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
It's PFH collab. Yeah, if you're gonna join it, do that hashtag, and then we'll put it all in a
Oh yeah.
thing.
Don't you?
What is PGH?
PGH.
PGH collab. It's this one right here. PFH collab. There's James. Hi, James. That sounded like a hi to me.
Huh.
Oh, it was screaming at him. She said, sorry, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm still running around and don't have time. It is okay. Well, there's no time cut off on this collaboration. So
There's plenty of people that are busy.
yeah, exactly.
It's like everybody's getting wide open right around now.
Yep. Yep.
And I want to say work's getting crazy. It's stuff like that. They want to ship a bunch of stuff out toward the end of the year and everything. It's just, everybody's getting ready for the holidays.
They suck.
Today sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Supposed to go set 3 condensers, and it should be pretty easy, like a half a day kind of stuff. Just set 3 condensers, run the copper, weld it in, vacuum it down, release refrigerant. Easy peasy. Nope. The first one we hooked up to and threw some nitro. We put 200 psi of nitro in this thing, and it goes straight down to zero, like almost like 10 seconds or less. It's just back to nothing. Like, well, crap. So we go upstairs in the attic, and there's no leaks up there, and there's no leaks outside. So guess where that leaves? Guess.
I don't know.
In the wall. It's already sheetrocked. In the wall.
Ooh.
What they did is when they put the outside of the building, like the OSB, zip sheeting, whatever, we run it down the back side of that in between the studs, and then later on they come in and sheetrock it. Well, after the zip sheeting went on, the guys came through, the wall guys, and see, some of these houses, they brick, and they have their brick ties nailed to the side of the building, and then they put the bricks on, and then everything's gravy. All we have to do is miss the brick ties, and we're fine. But this one was stucco, so they had to come through with 1-inch staples and staple that wire mesh crap on the side of the building, so the stucco has something to like bite into and hold on to. Well, when they stapled that stucco mesh crap on the side of my house,
Pow.
they shot a staple through my 3/4 copper line, and it was already sheetrocked when we came today to put the condenser on the outside of the house. So we had to rip out a 2-foot wide section, floor to ceiling. The entire stud cavity had to come loose, and just to make my life a little more miserable, they spray foamed this wall because it's an exterior wall of the house. So I had to rip out spray foam out of the whole stud cavity too. So now they got to, and I fixed it. I welded it, the hole up and everything. But now they got to re-spray foam that cavity and re-sheetrock that cavity and retexture that cavity. Luckily, I say luckily because it's the only good thing about this whole dang thing. They hadn't painted yet. But they still got to do all the sheetrock work, mud and tape, and all. It was stupid. And then it gets worse. And then we drive from 76th Street North in Owasso to 133rd Street South in Bixby. 30 something freaking miles, 15 miles from the house. So I'm thinking, sweet. It's almost 3 o'clock, and I was supposed to be there at 1:30. I didn't get there till 2:45, so they had to call the guy and tell him, "Hey, our day sucks, so we're going to be a little late." So I get there at 2:45. I'm thinking it's almost 3 o'clock. I'm gonna finish my day here, and I'm just gonna go straight home. I'm already halfway home. No, my helper, because my helper is now helping the service techs. So I took Dustin today because Bobby's not here today. So I took Dustin. And Dustin takes his crescent wrench to go take the little caps off where you hook the gauges, your Freon gauges and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And when he takes that cap off, his crescent wrench nicks the top of the copper line and cuts a hole in it. And it's behind the shutoffs. We can't even shut the valves down and shut it off. It's behind the shutoff. It's like popping a hole in your water line before your meter. You can't even turn it off. It's just blow the entire load all over the yard. So that sucks because we weren't even there to fix anything. We were there to check the stupid unit because this guy's about to buy this house and he's wanting to know if he needs to replace this 20-year-old unit, which is actually working pretty decent until we let all the Freon out all over the yard. So yeah, it was a bad day all over the place. It was not fun. And then because of that, I couldn't go home. I had to go all the way from right over here, close to the house, fairly close to the house, all the way down here in Bixby. I had to go all the way back to 41st Memorial to the shop. And my boss is golfing, so I had to call the parts house and order the part we broke and deal with all the stupid crap that was technically my boss's job. But when he's golfing, it's my job.
Wow.
And I didn't even do it.
You had one. You had one today.
My is the one that blew this stupid piece.
So Ed said, so you had a good day at work,
It was like a Monday, and it wasn't even Monday.
Bye, Nanny Tam, and bye, Jan. I seen that y'all said y'all needed to head out, and Reverend Joe said he needs to go. It is after 6 o'clock, so 6 o'clock is 3 Mississippi. 7 o'clock is DD5 and Wendy at Hardknack Farms. And then 8 o'clock is MT Homestead with Mike and Terry. And also at 8 o'clock is Jeff at Rule 2 IC. 9 o'clock is Brian with the Vineyard Farmhouse. And 10 o'clock is Peter with the Old Man King Homestead. Whoop whoop. There it is. There's the lineup, y'all.
And now you can breathe. My brain would just like be sizzling like bacon right now. Remembering all that.
She doesn't just remember Wednesday night lineup. She remembers the Friday night lineup, and she'll remember
And the Thursday
night
lineup.
and she'll remember the Tuesday night lineup.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nuts.
Yeah. So
I can't remember what I had for lunch today.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. I didn't have lunch today.
what? Oh my
Did
goodness.
you not just hear me what I said all day? You think I had time to
Wow.
stop dealing with all that stupidity to eat? No.
But she can't remember people that go live on Sundays. Yes, I do, Ed.
I actually had some convenience store spaghetti, so you did miss a lot.
Usually it's a hot dog from Quick Trip.
Or
something.
something from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, it depends on where I'm at.
yeah.
But yeah. And usually if I stop by like a Quick Trip or, really quick, run through a drive-through, which I can't go through a drive-through because my trucks or my van's 10'6" tall. I can't fit in a drive-through.
Yep.
So if I eat in the van, that's a no lunch. So that's the rule. If I can't sit down somewhere and stop everything and sit down and relax and eat lunch, that's no lunch.
Dang.
So yeah.
I'm so glad I
trying to plan out
ain't
stopping
mistake.
points.
So Spencer likes QT dogs and nachos.
I'm not
Never
trying
had.
to eat nachos driving a van down the road at 1100 degrees and 900 mph. No.
Well,
Yeah.
Nope.
So next week, if Lord's willing, we'll be doing this again, Derek. And as always, we always tell you, if Derek has something he needs to talk about, he'll let me know and he'll go live by himself. If I have something I need to talk about, then I'll go live by myself. But if nothing's going on, then we will both be live together, y'all.
Yep.
We appreciate all the support that we're getting on both channels. I will say again, if you do not know Derek Fowler, go check him out.
There's something wrong with you, first of all.
He said there's something wrong with you.
And then
Go check him out.
Go fix that.
Yes, go fix it. Go fix it. So yeah.
And now I have to go outside and do stuff.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So
Love
but
it.
y'all stay wonderful. Thank y'all for coming in and supporting me and Derek. And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share us both out. And we'll see y'all next week. Y'all stay wonderful. Don't ever change for anybody. Keep being y'all's wonderful self. And we'll see you on the next one. You got anything to say, Derek?
no, I think I've said way too much already. Not the whole Hall app and everything. I'm still having flashbacks of Bowen with the hat on and stuff. Yeah.
Oh. Don't look at any more apps tonight, Derek.
I think I'm done. I don't ever want to look at YouTube anymore.
Oh, Bowen did put a video out though, so you got to go watch his video.
I don't know if I
Under
can.
Stick Homestead.
I don't know if I can.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Hey, good night. Love y'all.